You may be seated. Thank you.
Gentlemen, you may continue with your direct.
Thanks, Your Honor. May I please have exhibit number 79? Thank you. Okay. I'm going to pass you two documents. One has previously been marked as Exhibit 79. So for the one that's not marked, I'm going to ask if you recognize that.
I do.
Okay, can you tell us what it is?
It was a image found on the social media returns of Megan and Hunter at Blowing Rock.
Okay. And based upon your analysis, were you able to determine a date of that photograph being taken?
Yeah, according to the search warrant proceeds, it was taken on or about January 20th of 2020.
Okay. Your Honor, we'd ask that that photograph be made exhibit number 241.
Subject to your prior ruling, yes, sir.
We exhibit 241, subject to court file.
And did you also recognize the exhibit that I handed up along with that?
Of the message?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Permission to publish, Your Honor?
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. So, is this the photograph you were referencing
Yes.
a few moments ago, dated January 20th of 2020?
Yes.
Is that right? And based upon your work on this investigation, are you able to identify who the individuals are in this photograph?
It appears to be the defendant and Hunter.
Hunter Wood?
Hunter Wood. It's kind of difficult to see it, but
Okay.
it's believed to be Hunter Wood.
Yeah, I think it's always a little bit more difficult on these screens.
Mhm.
Okay, and then previously marked exhibit number 79. Did you also locate that in your analysis of the defendant's social media extraction?
Yes, this appears to have been a message sent on Instagram from the defendant to Bailey.
Okay, and was that also on January 20th of 2020?
Yes.
Okay. Were these sent together? Are you aware if they were sent together or not?
Yes, I think the photo came through first, and then the message came through right after the photo, but they were sent pretty much at the same time.
Okay. I'm going to pass all three up to you, but go through one at a time.
Okay.
Do you recognize each of those photographs?
I do.
Okay. And we'll go through them one at a time. The first photograph, what is that photograph of?
The first one I have is of essentially an image of a house
Okay.
with the text, "So excited for our new home." It appears that Hunter is in that photo.
Okay. And were you able to determine the date that that photo was taken?
Yeah, so this one was taken on or about February the 16th.
Okay. Your Honor, we would ask that be made exhibit number 242.
Exhibit 242, subject to court file.
And again, that came from the defendant's social media extraction?
Yes.
Okay.
So on Instagram.
Okay. On Instagram. Okay. Permission to publish, Your Honor?
Go ahead.
And is this the photo that you were referencing from February 16th of 2020?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. If you can tell me the next photograph that you have in your hand.
The next one I have appears to be Hunter laying on a bed with the caption, "Picking out furniture for our new house," heart emoji.
Okay. And were you able to determine a date of that photograph?
Yes, so this appeared to be posted on Instagram on or about February the 17th.
Okay. So for both the one before and this one, they were actually posted on the dates that you gave?
They appear to be posted,
Okay.
according to the proceeds.
And posted by whom?
The defendant.
Okay. Your Honor, we'd ask that be made exhibit number 243.
243.
And permission to publish. This one. Okay. So the photo you're referencing is being posted on February 17th of 2020
Yes,
on the defendant's Instagram.
yes.
Okay. And then you've got one more photograph, I believe.
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell me what that one depicts?
This is a picture. It appears to be Hunter in the picture with a car behind him. The caption at the bottom says, "So proud of my baby!" Exclamation point. New 2020 High Country.
Okay. And are you able to determine the date that that was posted?
Yeah, this appeared to have been posted on or about February the 18th.
Okay. And did you also obtain that from the defendant's social media search warrant?
Yes.
Okay. We ask that be exhibit number 244.
Full exhibit 244, pursuant to court's position.
And permission to publish.
Go ahead.
So is this the photo you're referencing that the defendant posted on February 18th of 2020?
Yes.
Okay. One second. Were you also asked to review the defendant's social media records regarding Ethan Perry?
Yes,
And were you aware, pursuant to this investigation, of who Ethan Perry was?
I was.
Okay. And did you actually review communications between the defendant and Ethan Perry?
I did.
Can you tell the jury a summation of what you noticed regarding their communications?
Objection.
Sustained as to the form of the question.
Okay, let me ask it a different way. Can you please give us, based upon your review of their communications, a pattern of behavior by the defendant to Ethan Perry?
Yes. So in the communication between the defendant and Ethan Perry, the defendant sent Perry a lot of messages, and probably at least a dozen messages every day from November 1st and onwards. So there were regular updates about Evelyn throughout those communications, and there were photos posted of Evelyn during those communications as well. And the communications went until about December 3rd. As soon as December 3rd hit, the amount of communications between Ethan and Megan went down quite a bit, and no unique images of Evelyn were seen afterwards. So she did send more pictures of Evelyn, but they were old pictures, of like Evelyn and Ethan together. So I didn't observe any new photos after approximately December the 3rd.
Okay, all right, thank you. Please answer any questions the defense has for you.
Yes.
We have just a minute, Judge.
You may.
No questions.
All right. Is he free to go, or does he need to be subject to recall?
There's a potential for recall, but if so, we will get in touch with him and let him know.
Agent Grant, you're finished right now with your testimony. You are being subject to recall. You don't have to sit here at the courthouse, but make sure they can get a hold of you. So,
Yes, sir.
thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry, next.
State recall Marla Gray.
Raise your right hand. State your name.
Marla Gray.
You solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
I do.